Ship ahoy, my darlings. Just in the St. Nick of time, we cruised back into Auckland, ready to rub hulls with the creme de la creme at the world's most exhilarating nautical shindig, the America's Cup. In the 11th hour, my dears, my crew readied me for the discerning eyes of maritime New Zealand. It was the culmination of 2 years' labour, as Charlotte and Simon steered our course to meet every meticulous standard for my Sea Breeze 3 survey. With bated breath, we awaited to prove our mettle, along with being capable of carrying 99 esteemed guests. Amidst the flurry of certifications and surveys sweeping in like unforeseen gala invites, the crescendo of our efforts resounded. At last, with a survey seal of approval, I stood poised to grace the season with the most enchanting soiree on the waves. Let's cast off and journey back, my dears, to when our very own Simon was once a robust grinder for Team New Zealand's America's Cup team in Perth. And sailing further into the past, Charlotte's uncle, Terry Hammond, served as a navigator in the 1962 America's Cup aboard Gretel. Charlotte, ever so enchanted by the sea's lore, would hang on Terry's tales, especially the one where, amidst an illustrious gathering with the Kennedys, he nearly singed Jackie Kennedy's illustrious coiffure with a sailor's overly vigorous lighter, an anecdote that always sparked as much laughter as that flame. Oh, my darlings, it was quite the soiree that seemed to dance on endlessly, much like our crew's tireless efforts. They set the stage for this spectacular party, their dedication outshining even the most diligent of deck swabbers under the sun's watchful eye. Clad in red socks, they moved with a pep that matched the lively spirits on board, offering top-notch service with a wink and a smile that could charm the barnacles off any hull. From our humble gathering of 30 at the kick-off to the rousing party of 99 guests at the grand finale, we plunged into festivities head first. The air buzzed with anticipation. The ocean itself seemed to join in the merriment. With front row seats, our fabulous guests, many of them celebrities, sipped on mum champagne that flowed like a bubbly river, while they savoured the gastronomic artistry of none other than celebrity chef Josh Emet, all orchestrated to the eclectic beats of DJ Bridie. We were indeed the talk of the tide, and I once again revelled in being the belle of the ball, with a little more twinkle thanks to those red socks dotting the deck. Hold on to the edge of your seats, my darlings. Our big screen TV is bringing the race right into our midst. We've got an up-close and personal view of the action, and just look who's making an appearance on the telly with an exclusive interview.
Simon, first of all, thank you so much for having us here on board. What a privilege to watch day one, and also just with someone like yourself, a former member of Team New Zealand. What did you take from the first two?
Well, Team New Zealand's clearly got some boat speed. We came from behind in the second race, but we're looking pretty good, I think.
Well, we are one apiece so far in the America's Cup. Do you see Amidst Team New Zealand coming back and really dominating the next few, or where do you think things are going to go?
I think for the racing, it'd be really good if it was kind of, a little bit balanced and we had a bit of excitement. I think we'll win. I think we'll do well.
I hope so too. Now, the boats have evolved, obviously, an incredible amount since you were part of the team, and same with the grinding as well. Can you tell me a bit more about that? How much has that particular role evolved specifically?
Well, if in 1987, if Grant Dalton had said to me, in 2021 we're going to have these boats that do 50 knots, the guys are going to wear crash helmets and have scuba gear, I would have gone, mate, what are you smoking? But I reckon these boats are absolutely amazing. They fly on one wing. It's like, how crazy is that? So it's very exciting. It's way different from my day. We did 8 knots and the races took like 2 hours, and now they take 30 minutes, and these guys are going 3 times faster than the wind. It's pretty amazing, right?
You're a grinder turned super yacht owner. How did that come about?
Not really sure how that happened actually, but always loved boats, and my partner and I decided that we just kind of fell in love with this boat and just wanted to rejuvenate her and turn her back into what she was. Yeah.
Well, Charlotte, thank you so much for having us on board today for the first day of the America's Cup. Can Can you first of all tell me a little bit about this boat? Because I know it's got quite a bit of history behind it.
Well, yes, it has a lot of history. She's a beautiful 1976 wooden old girl that we've actually just done a huge renovation, or I guess more than a refit. It's been a rejuvenation for the last 2 years. She sort of came about when Simon and I decided that we'd like to have an adventure finding a boat. A little boat.
You call this a little boat?
Yeah, I know. So yes, and then and suddenly before you knew it, we discovered this beautiful girl and we fell in love with her.
When it came to that big renovation job, what are some of the things, the major changes? And I know you've kept a lot of it original as well. You tried to kind of keep that character with it too.
We refurbished using the original, all the furniture, and so it was all about using what we have and just keeping some of the old quirks as well, rather than being new and slick. The journey, I think we were probably quite naive. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into, and what we thought was going to be a sort of a 6-month refit turned into nearly 2 years. So there's been highs and lows, but it's incredible seeing this amazing team of people, including our friends and family, helping just to bring this mission to fruition.
As Team New Zealand soared to victory and the impressive Prada's Luna Rossa glided by, the air around us was electric with joy. On my decks, I heard many guests exclaim, it was one of the best days of their lives, and who could blame them? With my stylish new look wrapping my arms around them, today we didn't just watch a race, we were part of something magical. The festivities were a salute to our odyssey, from the stormy seas of the refit to the calm waters of change. A toast to resilience, to dreams unfurled, and to the joy of sailing through life's grand regatta. But wait, there's more. Suddenly, I'm the belle of the ball, the talk of the town, the yacht with a new pizzazz. I graced the cover of Boating magazine, then waltzed through an 18-page feature in the internationally renowned Boat International. Every magazine worth its salt was singing praises of my new look. Not your typical nautical style, but a mid-century modern flair with a twist. All that hard work has paid off for Charlotte, although like an old bounty boat she nearly keeled over, with sheer exhaustion. But here she is celebrating the final hurdle she had worked so hard to get to. Well, my gorgeous friends, that's just a taste of the adventures that lie ahead. With my new look turning heads and my bow set for the horizon, who knows what thrilling escapades await? So, my darling voyagers, hit that modern subscribe button and stay tuned for episode 3, where we'll visit a very special place that is close to Charlotte's heart, explore new shores, and continue to make magic. Because on Seabreeze, the journey is just as dazzling as the destination. Until next time, my friends, fair winds and following seas.